What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I want to talk to you about MaXpeedingRods. They're well known for their turbochargers, coilovers, airbags, suspension parts, and also small engines. There's many applications where a small engine comes in useful, whether it's a replacement for a generator, air compressor, maybe you're working on a project go-kart or just something custom around the house. Today I wanted to show you the 7 horsepower 212cc engine with electric start by MaXpeedingRods. So a huge shout out to MaXpeedingRods for sponsoring today's video. Let's go ahead and get started with the unboxing. Check it out, such a beautiful engine. I love the color, and they're all gonna have the recoil start, but this engine in particular has the ignition switch with electric start. So they include a pair of keys in your owner's manual. It has a 1 gallon fuel tank capacity, and over here on this side it has a fuel shutoff valve. So I highly recommend shutting off the fuel before any long-term storage. Then it has a choke and your accelerator. On this side, you have your exhaust, which has a heat shield. On this side is the air filter before your carburetor. And in the center, you have your spark plug, which they also include a tool so you can clean or replace your spark plug. On this side of the engine, we have the shaft. This is a 3/4 inch shaft for a 7 horsepower engine. And it already has mounting holes with threads. For any attachment, if you're going to use this on a water pump or etc., it has mounting holes. And from this side, you can see this is the oil drain and this is the oil fill. So these engines do not come with oil inside, so you must add oil. I went ahead and brought a battery so that we can try the ignition start. But we can also try the recoil start as soon as we fill this with oil and fuel. On a side note, I'm very satisfied with the way it was packaged. Everything was just insulated with foam or bubble wrap. I did do a complete walk around just inspecting the engine, and I didn't see anything that was damaged, bent, or any broken plastics or anything like that. And of course, some shipping carriers can be rough, and by the time you get your brand new item, it's not expected to find something broken. So just good job in the packaging. Here's a note, and it says, no oil in unit. Add 10W30 before starting, and the oil must reach the threads of the oil filler right there till you can barely see it. On the back of the paper it says, recommend change the engine oil after first 20 hours or first month of use. The engine comes with the positive and ground wires. The blue is a ground, the red one is the positive. You can see the red one goes directly to the starter solenoid, and the blue, if you follow it, that one ends up over here connecting straight to the engine ground. Okay, so we have pretty much everything we need. We have oil inside the engine, we have fuel inside the tank, and we have the battery connected. So we're gonna go ahead and open up the fuel shutoff valve. Make sure there's no fuel leaks. The choke, we're gonna put it to the start position. And this is the throttle, so I think it's all the way to the fast. I'm gonna go ahead and put the key on. And let's go ahead and crank it for the first time. Start, run. Okay, this is the choke, so here we go. Okay. Off the table before it falls. Okay, let's try the recoil start. Okay, I went ahead and shut her off. I'm inside the garage and have the doors closed. But pretty impressed. She started off immediately and she's pretty smooth. A little bit quiet on the exhaust considering it's a small engine. But even the recoil start, very nice and soft to pull once the engine has been warm. And the key start, just easy, just quick start. I have a small motorcycle battery, but that is enough to power this and any accessories I have. One of the reasons that I did choose the MaXpeedingRods small engine is this is what I'm working on. This is my project go-kart. It's a 90s Carter Brothers mini monster truck. She's no speed racer, she's just a cruiser, but been slowly restoring it. And as you can see, with the pull start or recoil start, it would require you to step out and crank it. But here with the MaXpeedingRods, it gives you the option to get a small 7 horsepower with electric start, so makes it much more easier. You don't have to get off. Soon I'll reroute the ignition switch somewhere closer to the seat, steering wheel, or anything like that. But for now, just showing you the engine. If you guys are following the build, here's also the clutch for the small engine. This is a 3/4 inch, which it has a 3/4 inch shaft. There's some engines out there that have a different size shaft, but this one pairs up perfectly with a 3/4 inch. It's exactly what it is. I'm gonna leave the links down below so you guys can check them out. And a huge thanks once again to MaXpeedingRods for sponsoring today's video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace out.